5 interesting facts about Mount Bromo, the third most beautiful national park in the world. Have you visited it yet? Mount Bromo, a famous tourist destination in Indonesia, is an active volcano located in East Java, exactly on the border of Probolinggo Regency, Pasuruan Regency, and Lumajang Regency. Mount Bromo is part of the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage. In 2023, Mount Bromo was recognized as the third most beautiful national park in the world by Bounce, a travel service platform based in San Francisco, California. There are several interesting facts about Mount Bromo that make it so special. Here are 5 interesting facts about Mount Bromo that make it worthy of being the third most beautiful national park in the world. 1. The stunning natural beauty of Mount Bromo. Indonesia also has tourist attractions that are worth visiting. Mount Bromo has extraordinary natural beauty. This volcano stands in the middle of a wide caldera filled with golden yellow sand. From a distance, tourists can also see Mount Semeru, the highest mountain on the island of Java. The view of Mount Bromo is even more stunning at sunrise or sunset. At those times, tourists can enjoy the reddish-orange sky. This view is truly amazing and will definitely leave an unforgettable impression for those who visit there. 2. Mount Bromo is rich in biodiversity. Mount Bromo has rich biodiversity. In this national park there are various kinds of flora and fauna, including endemic plants such as mountain pine and edelweiss. Apart from that, Mount Bromo is also a habitat for various kinds of animals such as deer, wild boars, and peacocks. This rich biodiversity makes Mount Bromo an interesting natural tourist destination to visit. You can also do various activities in this national park such as trekking, camping and bird watching. 3. The unique culture on Mount Bromo. Mount Bromo has a special cultural richness because it is inhabited by the Tengger tribe, an indigenous group whose traditions are still maintained to this day. One of the famous traditional ceremonies on Mount Bromo is the Kazada ceremony. This ceremony is held every year in the month of Kazada or the 10th month of the Javanese calendar to ask for blessings from Sang Hyang Widi. In this ceremony, the Tengger people throw various offerings into the crater of Mount Bromo. The offerings usually consist of food, drinks, and livestock. This ceremony is an important celebration that illustrates the rich culture and beliefs inherited from generation to generation on Mount Bromo. 4. Mount Bromo is an active volcano. Mount Bromo is a stratovolcano type volcano that is still active. The last time it erupted was on July 19, 2019, and now you can still see sulfur smoke coming out of the peak. The eruption of Mount Bromo can be observed from various points around the caldera, such as Penanjakan Hill, Teletubbies Hill, and Widadaran Hill. Even though it is still active, Mount Bromo is still safe to visit. However, you still have to be careful and follow the instructions and rules of the officers on duty around this national park. 5. Mount Bromo is a tourist destination that is easy to reach. Mount Bromo has great tourism potential. Every year, millions of tourists from all over the world visit Mount Bromo. One of the factors that makes it a popular tourist destination is its easy access. Mount Bromo can be reached from various cities in Indonesia, both by private vehicle and public transportation. From Surabaya, you can use a bus or private car to Probolinggo. From Probolinggo, you can use private vehicles or public transportation to the Mount Bromo area. These are interesting facts about Mount Bromo, which has been named the third most beautiful national park in the world.